5 in the morning, 9. On this Saturday morning, September 23rd, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Chittle Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, September 23rd, 2017. Good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, September 23rd, 2017. It is 5 minutes to 9 on this Saturday morning, and on top story of the Peter Channel. Saturday morning news is President Trump placed into the blockade over his opposition to the health care bill. Trevor detected the new North Korean nuclear test site. President Trump also says protested players in the NFL should be fired. Fallen dam creates a new crisis on Puerto Rico amid flooding from Hurricane Maria. DHS tells states about Russian hacking during the 2016 election. Quake threatens to cause flight from Mexico City's hip neighborhoods. Iran tests new ballistic missile hours after it showing it off at the military parade. Ferry interruption. Thousands in Bali flee from Mount Agung. 1.2 million New Zealanders cast early votes. Kurdistan and Catalonia are voting on independence. At rally for Senator Lufus Strange in Alabama, Trump vents frustration at rambling speech. Betsy DeVos reverses Obama era policy on campus sexual assault investigation. First Lady Senator embarked on a first solo trip outside the U.S. College students spent 6 hours in a cave before rescue lick walls for water. Norton water complaints grow. As on Thursday, a Norton resident, Kim Arena, voiced her concerns at the Norton Board of Selectmen's meeting on Thursday night. Mansfield, a suspect in the robbery Monday was at the Northeastern Savings Bank, was arrested Friday afternoon at a casino in Connecticut. Created test for Trump panel says imported sold gear hurts U.S. firms. SoftBank is said to be willing to take the market price for Sprint. Why the Equifax breach things so bad? Peter Chill News Time. 8:57 on. Now it's 8:58 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox defeat the Cincinnati Reds yesterday at Cincinnati 5-4. Tonight, Red Sox and the Reds go at 4:25 p.m. at Cincinnati, Ohio. And the Norton Lancers football team will have a game at Norton at 1 p.m. against the Medfield Warriors. If the Knicks need a Cavaliers first round pick in the cover 11, it's problematic. Former Marlins manager, current executive Jack McKinney says he won't be retained by new ownership. Peter Chill News Time is 8:58 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a traffic in terms of the pot. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MTA with the weather. Shuttle buses replaced an overnight service between Forest Hills and Regular Station on the weekend of September 23rd and 24th. Fairmount Line noticed on Saturday, September 23rd. Shuttle bus will replace all trains between Mortar Street and Reedville from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Shuttle bus will replace service on the West Line between Wellesley Farms and South Station on September 23rd and 24th from the start to the end of the service. Please board all trains to the bound purpose of the Hayville and Brantford trains except trains 216, 1:35 p.m. from Hayville, 2:20 to 6:09 p.m. from Hayville. And otherwise, the commuter rail and subway systems are looking good on the MBTA. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. Rhode Island highways are looking good. Massachusetts and Connecticut highways are looking good. And the Vermont and Maine highways are looking good. Okay, Peter Chill News Time is exactly 9 a.m. on this September 23rd, and it's time now for a weather report on this Saturday morning. The latest on Hurricane Maria, 120 mile per hour winds as of 5 a.m., 24.8 to the north, 72.0 to the west, northwest at 9 miles an hour. One is discontinued for the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Islands, and ice swells are expected to decrease along portion of the southeast United States coast. Meteorological service for the Bahamas discontinued the tropical storm warning for the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Islands. No coast watching waters affected Tristan and Bahamas should monitor the progress of Maria for storm vibrations for the area. Please monitor the warning issued by the National Meteorological Service. At 5 a.m., the center Hurricane Maria was located at latitude 24.48 to the north, longitude 72.2 to the west. Maria is moving toward the north-northwest near 9 miles an hour. Then this general motion is expected to continue throughout tonight and turn toward the north is expected on Sunday. On the forecast track, Maria should move away from the Bahamas and open waters in western Atlantic today. Max the same winds under 120 miles an hour gust. Maria is a Category 3 hurricane on South Pacific hurricane wind scale. Fluctuations in intensity are expected during the next couple of days. Hurricane force winds extend out to 60 miles an hour from the center. Torso force winds extend out to 195 miles an hour. The minute center pressure is 952 millibars, at 12 inches. Local gusty winds are possible across the central and southeast of Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands today. Storm surge. Water levels in the southeast Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands will subside as Maria moves away from these islands. Rainfall. Maria has affected the British additional rainfall accumulation of less than 1 inch with an amounts of near 2 inches over the Turks and Caicos Islands and eastern Bahamas and Saturday. Swells driven by Maria affected the Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and the northern coast of Hispaniola, the Turks and Caicos Islands, and the Bahamas. The swells are likely to begin increasing along portions of the southeast United States and coast and the Bermuda today. The swells are likely to cause light friendly surf and rip current conditions. Please subscribe to me, a local web office. And now, Tropical Storm Lee, rain 1.9 at the north, 9.2 to the west. Back sustained was at 40 miles an hour, movement north at 6 miles an hour. Tiny Lee moving slowly northward at 5 a.m. The center of her Tropical Storm Lee was located at latitude 31.9 at the north, longitude 49.2 to the west. Lee is moving toward the north near 6 miles an hour, turn toward the east is expected later today, followed by a turn toward the east-southeast on Sunday. Max today was under 40 miles an hour gust. Subsequent is forecast during the next 48 hours, and Lee could be up to a hurricane straight by the end of the next weekend. Lee's a small tropical storm, also force with exit out to 35 miles an hour from the center. And take a look at radar, and it shows patchy rain showers southwest of Martha's Vineyard and southwestern Nantucket, and patchy rain showers south central portion of Nantucket, and off the northeastern coast of Nantucket. All right, 7-day forecast. It goes like this for today. Slight chance showers before 9 a.m. Cloud at mid-morning, and the gradual to have at 36 degrees and off about 6 miles an hour. Gust high 20 miles an hour, just make sure 20%. So if you're going into the Northern Lancers football game at Northern against Medfield Warriors at 1 o'clock, you're going to have perfect weather for cheering on the Lancers. Today, forecast got about 57 degrees, light north wind. Sunday, South got about 85 degrees, north wind. Sunday, areas of fog between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. Otherwise, most coast about 63 degrees in Common from Monday, areas of fog between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Otherwise, most South got about 83 degrees in Common becoming an east around 5 miles in the afternoon from Monday night. Forecast about 61 degrees. For Tuesday, Punta mostly cost about 80 to about 62 degrees. For Wednesday, Church House mostly cost about 79 about 60 degrees and just based to 30%. Thursday, Church House mostly cost about 75 about 55 degrees and just based to 30%. And for Friday, Church House Punta about 69 degrees and just based to 30% as we are keeping our eyes peeled for Maria. But my take is Maria's not going to affect us. We're going to get some effects from Maria, rain and wind, just like Jose, but no big deal. Currently in Taunton, it is fog and misting at 62, and Naughton it's overcast. We have 62, humidity 97%, and that's it for the Peter Channel. Saturday morning news on the Saturday morning, September 23rd, 2017. I'm PJ with you. Have a good morning and goodbye day. You now, you have a good day.